Hello everyone, and welcome to the Briggs & Stratton 206 Cup Round 2, race number 4, Badger Kart Club, Dousman, Wisconsin. Set to host race number 4 for us here today. Should be a fantastic one here as the 2016 season continues to roll, and you can catch up on the 2016 season on our YouTube channel. All of Round 1 from Road America has been posted, and yesterday's race, Saturday's race, from Badger Kart Club here in Dousman, Wisconsin has been posted as well. That was an exciting one. If you didn't catch it, last lap pass on Logan Smith by Alan Bontrager got him his first victory of the year, perhaps stopping the dominance of Connor Lund. And Connor Lund, remember, had a engine problem on Saturday's race. A report told us that there was no oil in the engine, so Connor Lund had to come off the track rather quickly and rectify that issue. And another note from yesterday's race, Logan Smith was actually disqualified at the end of the day for failing to go through tech, so the number 24 machine was penalized yesterday and will not receive any points for failure to go through tech. So an unfortunate scenario for them as the engines fire up here at Badger Kart Club. Should be a fun and exciting day. A few notables here in the field. Greg Jasperson, our series director, will be climbing behind the kart today. For the Pro Kart Indoors team, we hope Greg has a fun time racing today, and looking forward to watching him work his way up through the field. Another notable, Jay Badgley in the number 97 machine will work his way up from the back of the field today, making his series debut. Should be fun to watch Jay today, and wanted to note that his younger daughter, Mary Badgley, also races in the 206 Cup Junior division of the field. So, very fun, family fun there. As the field works its way on the back straightaway and onto the front straightaway, we'll be going green this time as Dylan North and Connor Lund will lead him to the green flag. Dylan North qualified on pole today. It will be interesting to see what he can do with Connor Lund. And Logan Smith and Alan Bontrager behind. All the drivers that were competing for the win yesterday up front. We're ready to go racing at Badger Kart Club. Race number 4 is green and underway at Badger Kart Club as the field works its way down into turn number 1. Field spreading out, and Steven Schmucker got into Joseph Rapp there. Just nicked him into the outside, and Joseph lost a lot of ground there, and he's going to have to try and make that up. Nick Oakenfels trying to make a move on Mark Beamish, it looks like. Crosses over. He's trying to get onto the outside of him through the boot here. Was unable to. Joseph Rapp looking back at Jay Badgley as they come out of the boot. And now work their way through the final corner for the first time here today. This rear on-board camera here from Badger Kart Club. And as the field works across the stripe, it is Connor Lund who has the lead over Logan Smith. Or, not Logan Smith, Dylan North, excuse me. Then Logan Smith, Alan Bontrager, and others quickly behind. As now the field works its way through that twisty section of the track here. Got to keep the kart from binding up. Got to make sure you're able to get to the front of the field if you're back here in the field. Possible here at Badger with all the passing opportunities. Connor Lund leads the field off the final corner and through to King. For the second time here today, Greg Jasperson leading over Mark Beamish. Those two trying to catch Alan Bontrager in front of them. And as the field works its way through turn 1, it begins to spread out even more here today. Field works its way through turn number 2. Now we see the field kind of spreading out. There's a move there. Mark Beamish on Greg Jasperson. We'll see if he can grab the spot away from the 27 kart. Was unable to there. Love watching the karts come through the boot here as they all kind of get up on the ruffle strips there and help make the kart turn. Connor Lund continues to lead over Dylan North and Logan Smith. I'll tell you Dylan has improved greatly since his feature event yesterday. He's picked up a lot of speed, and he is now battling not only for a podium spot, but battling for second place here with Logan Smith. So he's getting a lot of speed from yesterday. And ooh, Steven Schmucker got off into the grass there. You saw all the dust and dirt fly, and that opens the door for Joseph Rapp to perhaps close in on the 96 machine. Alan Bontrager not looking as strong as he was looking yesterday, losing quite a bit of ground here. He's in fourth position, and the field behind him is beginning to close in on the number 25 machine. Connor Lund continues to lead. Nick Openfels has broken away from Steven Schmucker, and Joseph Rapp trying to close in, but not doing so at the moment with the 96 Kart as the field works its way through turn 1. Everybody's scrambling for position. You know, this reminds me, yesterday we didn't see it get this spread out, and I think that might have had something to do with the issues Lund had yesterday. I think a lot of drivers and teams felt like the door was open for them to perhaps get an opportunity to take some of the momentum away from the 21 machine. And ooh, trouble! Joseph Rapp in the 26 has gone around over there in the booth. But as I was saying, I think a lot of drivers felt they had an opportunity to maybe pounce on this 21 team, but showing up here today, they have picked up right where they left off, showing that yesterday was indeed just a fluke and a mechanical failure on the kart. And without another issue like that, I'm beginning to find it very hard to believe that there will be anybody that's able to stop this 21 team here this year as they work through the boot again. Joseph Rapp went around in the boot, and it was not pretty. He lost a lot of ground, and that might have been his race today, guys, because it is just a long way to catch up to 96 machine of Steven Schmucker. Everybody else scrambling for position. Greg Jasperson has gotten by Alan Bontrager for fourth position. So Greg, our series director, working up through the field fairly quickly right now. And behind Alan Bontrager now is Mark Beamish in the number 42 machine. He's trying to work his way by. This is a scrap for position back here in fourth place. Everybody kind of fighting each other for this spot. Alan not yielding to Greg Jasperson, and he's going to try and fight back, but Mark Beamish is there to the inside of him, and he's going to go around the 25 of Alan Bontrager as he crosses over him onto the front straightaway with Mark Beamish up a position over Alan Bontrager. Alan has struggled through today. The kart just has not had the speed he's wanted here today. After winning yesterday, would have been a great opportunity for him to close on the 21 of Connor Lund in this championship, but unfortunately, Alan is just struggling here today. Lund continues to lead, and he has not pulled out a huge lead like he was at Road America a few weeks ago, but Lund is certainly dominating right now as far as laps led category. He's led every single one of them. Now Greg Jasperson has to deal with Mark Beamish on his tail end. He'll try to fight him off for position as the field works its way around the track, and Joseph Rapp has pulled off track. I believe, according to our onboard camera, it looks like he may have been black flagged. We'll have to follow up on that as the field continues to work its way around the track here. Greg Jasperson has gotten passed by Mark Beamish. Moved Beamish up another position. He has gained a lot of spots here today. He's passed two that I know of on track so far. As the field works its way around the track, Connor Lund continues to lead. Jay Badger is quite a ways behind. So Joseph Rapp was pulled off track, and that might be the reason why. You see what he's holding in his hands there is the rear bumper of the 26 kart. Interesting there. We'll have to see what happened. Let's see if we can get a replay. We may have found something here that could show us maybe perhaps exactly what happened. Take a look here, right-hand side of the screen. Coming through the boot here, don't see any particularly bad signs or anything. As he works onto the front straightaway here with... Oh, yeah, there it went. Right there on the front straightaway. And kind of hard for the flag guys to miss as it was right there in front of them. And unfortunately, that is our onboard camera today, and our outside camera is manned by the crew chief for this team, so unfortunately, we don't have any other camera views to show for you here. So we'll show you what the results of this race were. Finishing order, Connor Lund wins the his third race of the year. He's 3 for 4, and then Alan Bontrager with a dismal day finishes down in 6th. A bad day for Joseph Rapp as well, as he was unable to gain any positions and had that disqualification for the rear bumper falling off. And Greg Jasperson with a 5th place finish. Here are the point standings after 4 of the 10 races here in the Briggs & Stratton 206 Cup. Connor Lund leading by quite a bit over Alan Bontrager, and everybody else has a lot of catching up to do. Remember, 2 drops for the racers here in the 206 Cup, so this could close up quite a bit before all is said and done. Until next time, so long, everybody. Congratulations to Connor Lund on his 3rd win of the year.